electric dipole moment. Now again we focus on another point related to this topic, electrostatics. That will be point number 6. That what is the work done in rotating an electric dipole? That work done rotating that electric dipole here, and that work will be that dW is equal to that tau d theta. Now here we consider this electric dipole moment, here minus q and here charge plus q. It will be rotated by angle theta. Now this is the plus q and this is a minus q, and this electric dipole get rotated by angle theta. Here this is the electric field intensity E. Then we get that work done in rotating that electric dipole. And now here putting that value of tau, this dW is equal to PE d theta. Here P is the electric dipole moment, and now total work done, that we'll be taking the integration from theta 1 to theta 2. That electric dipole rotates from theta 1 to theta 2. Then we get that minus PE, which is equals to that integration from theta 1 to theta 1, that will be sine theta. That and for taking theta 1 is equal to 90 degree and this theta 2 is equal to theta, for this value, that total work done W is equal to minus PE cos theta, minus PE cos theta. Now here we modify that torque acting on a electric dipole moment, and for that purpose rotating dipole, that what is the total work done is equal to minus PE cos theta. Focus only these points. And now we also studied that the potential due to a point charge. Next point. Already we obtained these expressions. Now next point is a potential, point number 7, that electric potential due to a point charge. In previous class we obtained that expression for electric potential due to a point charge, phi is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0 Q divided by R. Already we obtain this expression. Now here potential along axis and equator. Here V along axis and V along equator. The value of that axis will be 1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0, and that electric dipole moment P divided by R square. Already we obtained that expression for electric potential along the axis, and electric potential along the equator is always 0. And again one point which is important, which already studied in previous class, that is Gauss law. What is the mathematical statement of Gauss law? That line integral of that E dot ds is equals to that charge Q divided by epsilon 0, or is equal to electric flux phi E. This is the value of electric flux. And now for closed surface, this electric flux phi E is 0. Now here in this lecture we focus only these 8 points related to topic electrostatics. Okay. Now when we focusing these 8 points related to this electrostatics, we can easily solve some objective questions related to these exams. And now for our simplicity, we take the different questions asked by these competitive exam. We can see one by one here. Okay, some questions, that is objective questions for this competitive exams. That first one is here. The following figure shows two equipotential surfaces. Two equipotential surfaces separated by a distance R, a point charge of minus Q coulomb is taken from A to B, the amount of work done is here first answer is suppose A, that will be minus 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0 Q divided by R. Second option, B plus 1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0 Q divided by R. Then option C is minus 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0 Q divided by R square. And then option D is 0. We have to find what is the answer of this question. For that, here we draw this figure. Here 2 points are there which are separated by distance r. Okay, suppose this is the A, B, C, D, that two surfaces. Here A dash, B dash, C dash and D dash. Now these two surfaces are separated by distance r here. A point charge minus q coulomb is taken from A to B. Suppose this is point A and this is point B. From point A to B, the amount of work done is, what is the value of that work done? Here options are given, these force. Here take the basic idea for this electric work, and now if these two faces are here equipotential, then there is no work. Here there is no work is done between two equipotential surfaces, between two equipotential surfaces. Here given that these 2 points are equipotential, and if there is a equipotential surfaces, at that time there is no any work, and therefore option D is correct here. Option D is correct, that value of work done is 0. In this way we easily solve this first question related to this topic, electrostatics. Now here we take the